Yo, what's going on, GMG? Hope everybody's having a good one. In today's video, I'm just going to go over a trade that I took today. So it's just a little trade recap. I'd like to make these more often just to kind of give you guys a little bit more insight on what I'm looking at when I'm getting in and out of these trades. And hopefully you guys learn enough to help you guys get in and out of your own trades, all right? So let's dive right into it. First thing I want to point out is that we are going to focus on this one candle right here. All right, so you guys see this red coming down. This is the one candle that that's when I got in and out of my trade, was during this candle's time period. All right, so first things first, you guys see the little oval I have highlighted right here. This is the first thing that I was taking note of. Right, we have all this rejection to the upside right here. Every time we come up here to my POC at 41.92, we reject. We came back up right here, rejected. This one came up, rejected. Now what I waited for is this next candle gave me an inside one. When this candle opened and we had an inside one per the strat, all I was waiting for was a 2 either going down or a 2 going up. All right, now because of all this rejection right here, I was already leaning bearish. I was already expecting a nice drop, you know what I'm saying? And if we did get that 2 going to the downside, I was expecting some juicy juice, right? So we see the rejection, we see this rejection right here. We go ahead and put our red line in for our entry, and as soon as it crosses, we want to go ahead and get ready for our puts. Now one more thing I was looking for before I pulled the trigger on these puts, all right? Now per the strat, we know that if you get in right here, your price target is the bottom of this wick. Right, you see this red candle that I'm hovering over right now? The bottom of this one would have been your price target. So right here, you would have made a +9. That's +9 points to the downside. So there's your target. What I want to point out is that if you lower this to the 5-minute on your entry, where's my entry at? Hello? Why is it all the way over there? Alright. So on our entry, you see that we're below both my EMAs, right? That is literally on my checklist, right? This is something that I'm watching for, and it's like up there. Like if we're below these, I'm not looking to get calls, and if we're above them, I'm not looking to grab puts, right? So the minute this crossed below these and we got that close, that was confirmation for me to go ahead and grab them puts. All right, so we saw that close. I grabbed the puts right here. I was actually targeting the POC right here on the 30-minute chart. So if you look on the 1 hour, our price target would have been right here, this yellow line at 41.66. So yeah, we would have only had, let's see, get in right here, get out right here. That's 9 points to the downside. But if you guys look over here, we get in on this red line, and then I was targeting POC, this yellow line. So that's 24 points to the downside. Now the way I take my profits, you guys know, or some of you may know, I sell my contracts in percentages. So I did get 3 contracts in for about $400 each. I sold one at 13%. I sold the other one at 22%, and then I had a runner that made it up to about I don't know the percent, but it went from 4 to like I sold it at 7. So but that's pretty much everything for today's recap. There isn't much more. That's all I was looking for. Sometimes the stuff is a lot easier than it seems, right? It was just a 2-2 going down per the strat right here, and I was targeting this as a target. Okay, this right here was a price. This right here was where I would sell if I hadn't sold any contracts yet. I would right here, because this per the strat is where I want to sell at least one. But I was also really targeting the POC per volume profile. POC serves as a magnet, so if you're playing puts and you happen to be up here or up here, POC is a good spot to target. All right, that's pretty much it. Hopefully this gives you guys some kind of information as to what to look for before you get in and out of trades. Again, this one was really just decided by the sheer amount of rejection up here, and then the 2 going down per the strat. All right, hope that helps anybody. Hope that was helpful for anybody. Hope that you guys can use this information to gather or to get in and out of your own trades, because ultimately that's the goal. All right, now before I go on blabbing too much and sound like a clown, y'all have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next recap, man.